Kidney patients in Tigray continue to endure severe hardships due to persistent shortage of essential medications even after the signing of the Pretoria peace agreement. In a heart-wrenching development, a 22-year-old resident from Yechala district, central Tigray, Aweba Haila, has been receiving dialysis treatment for the past 4 years. She says she's now facing a dire situation due to a critical shortage of necessary medications at either comprehensive specialized hospital.
لما شكع نغلت خلالي قبر خشكع خلالي تغير خيلا هيوت ختم لاسيت خلي زي لا قور خوز لا تحكم خيوتك أصلي البحر نجاري لي أنا بتعمي أخبيت كحكمنا لا جزا كجزا لا حكمنا هيوت خي لأن هيوت البالي لي نات نغلت خلاك تقبر لما يخبيدي بتعم بزح أرش إلى دلي أنا بيزهم بقى أنا ندعي تاكل حمل لله ندعي. The
patients say they are resorting to selling their possessions to afford essential dialysis treatment and medications. Among those affected are Shambal Deribo from Ma'ala and Tiku Bara from Aksum, who have been forced to sell their property to survive. Despite these drastic measures causing significant socio-economic problems for their families, they continue to struggle to access proper treatment due to a severe lack of medication in the referral hospital.
I have sold my car to cover expenses. Even though I have just started dialysis, sustaining my family without government's help is incredibly difficult. A single dialysis session costs us 2,600 birr, and twice a week it amounts to around 5,000 birr. Affording this is nearly impossible. The employees are working tirelessly and they deserve attention. Numerous people are dying. We have sold our belongings and spent even more. If we survive by the will of God, the government needs to support us to make it through. The government should provide the necessary supplies to this dialysis center. Why is the government not supplying even the basics?
Chairperson of the Kidney Patients Association in Tigray, Haftom Abadi, has voiced serious concern about the immense difficulties kidney patients face in accessing essential medications. He urgently calls on the government to provide necessary medications to alleviate this challenge.
The government should ensure the medication is accessible to those who can afford it, without patients having to worry about the logistics of obtaining it. When we bring the medicine from the capital, we face many challenges. They fail to recognize us as patients and instead question the source of our medication. So we are taking difficult risks to bring it.
Coordinator of the dialysis center in Eider Comprehensive Referral Hospital, Tom Medhin, reveals the severe challenge that kidney patients are currently enduring due to lack of essential medical supplies and medications in the hospital. He urges both governmental and non-governmental organizations to collaborate in addressing and resolving these issues to alleviate the suffering of the patients.
We have been struggling since the war began. Our patients are suffering because we cannot obtain medications from the government. They have to find and purchase the necessary medication on the black market, often sacrificing a lot and paying for transportation themselves. We received 15 machines, but only 8 are currently functional, and the rest have not been put into service yet. These machines are also breaking down one by one. As a result, we are in a critical situation. Therefore, I urge the concerned authorities to support the dialysis unit at either specialized hospital.
Efforts to address this critical shortage of medication and provide adequate support to these patients are urgently needed to prevent further deterioration of this condition and to alleviate the socio-economic burden on their families.